Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about this snatched eye look, and then I got it with this Natasha Denona palette, brand new bronze palette, $65. Should you get it? Should you pass on it? Want to see it in action? Keep on watching. Hear my thoughts on this bad boy. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'd love to have you back here on the channel for more content. I post one video a week, potentially more if I can get some traction and pick up. Love filming for you guys, so definitely hit the notification bell and that sub button. I'd love to have you back here. Keep on watching to hear my thoughts on this bad boy. All right, this is my first ever Natasha Denona palette, and it is beautiful. I have not tried it at this point, but it has a nice big mirror. Look at those colors. This is like a crown wearer's dream. I'm so excited. It was $65, released on June 23rd, and I just had to pick it up. I've already primed my lids. I'm going to do a look today. I want something obviously really bronzy. It's called the Bronze Palette. I'm going to take this beach color right down here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. I am going to throw up a screenshot as well of the swatches I did on my arms. They swatched really nice. Very, very pretty. I don't ever really consider Natasha Denona palettes because of the typical very high price tag. I think her palettes are typically around $120, and that is just... nobody should be spending that much money on makeup. I'm sorry. Maybe if you get it as a gift, or if someone wants to get you like a big gift, that's fine. But whew, paying $120 for an eyeshadow palette on your own is just something I personally can't justify. And it's because of that I've never really tried her shadows before. I've always heard they're amazing, and they should be for $120. They're blending like a dream, honestly. Now with a clean brush, I'm just going to go in and soften up those edges. Has anybody been keeping up with the new Tati drama? Now, I'm not a drama channel by any sense of the word, but it's like the drama. Like, if you're involved in the makeup community or watch makeup videos, like, you know about this drama. Sorry, I just put my hair up. It was falling on my face. Next, I'm going to tuck Suntan, this brown right here, into my crease. I believe with the drama that it's very convenient for it to come out right now. Now, I'm not taking sides. I don't know anything about it in terms of you had to be there type of thing. And of course, we're getting fed whatever they want us to believe. So you have to go into it with kind of an open mind. But I just think it's very convenient for her being Tati, to take the blame, maybe 5%, and then push the blame onto Shane, who is already down. You know, right now, like, kick the dog when he's already down type of thing. Shane is already, right now, like, down. He's been brought back up with a lot of scandals. He just quit the beauty community after making millions off a palette. Like, that's a little sketchy to me. The whole thing is sketchy, and I don't think that anybody knows. Nobody knows. The people that know were the people that were involved, and if you weren't involved, like, it's hard to form an opinion because Tati sounds very convincing. And then you see the reaction from Shane, which he looked like a complete psycho in his, like, watching her video on live. That probably wasn't his best PR move. But he, like, I don't know, part of that seems very honest. And then Ryland's reaction is, like, also very convincing. Like, he's so shocked by the lie that Tati is putting out right now. I don't know. It's just all very confusing to be an outside participant in it. And the beauty community is losing a lot of credit. I mean, you're talking about the biggest people on YouTube are all having this feud. Laura Lee and Manny went through it last year. They've stayed clean this year, thank God, because I do like Laura. I do like Laura Lee. I think she's very cute, personality-wise and everything. But you know, not the biggest fan of Manny. Don't dislike him, but they're like the only two that are staying out of this, which is surprising because before, Dramageddon was like, you know, down with Laura and Manny and Nikita and Gabriel. I don't even think Gabriel ever recovered, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he even still makes videos. He probably does. I took that darker shade and I put it in my crease, like in there, deep in the crease, and it's very, very beautiful. It's all gonna come together so much better when I have like my foundation and everything on. But I wasn't sure if I was going to experience like fallout or anything with these shadows, which maybe just a little bit, not much at all. And I am using natural light, so if you see the clouds moving around, sorry. Also, didn't realize my closet was open. Ignore this. Too far in to restart now, buddies. I film in my room like a normal person. Just starting out on YouTube, don't have a beauty room or anything like that. Live with my friends. My boyfriend lives in this room with me. He loves it. Wow, that blended so super nice. Now the pinky shade Bliss in here is what really catches my eye. But I'm not going to use it because it's the bronze palette. Like I have to have a bronzy look. I think I'm going to go with the shade titled True Bronze. This one right here. And let's try it on a brush first. Nothing. My trusty finger. I tend to do it with my finger anyway. And there we go. It's beautiful. And I'm really packing that on the inner part of my eye. I'm going to be very brave and I'm going to deepen up that outer V. Very, very dark with the black in the palette in just a second. But wanted to set this down first, and I mean that's stunning. Like, wow. Definitely recommend going in with your finger and not the brush, like a brush. I just got better payoff with my finger. I got almost nothing with the brush. I'm gonna take Deep Dive, the dark deep chocolate in here, and I'm literally just gonna impress that right ever so lightly in the outer corner. I like that a lot. I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye and I will be right back. This looks so beautiful. It all blended so super easy. This is really good. My first big Natasha Denona palette, and it's living up to the expectations. It was $65, which isn't too bad when you put it on the market with like $42 for $20 more than your average like Urban Decay palette. You're getting really good quality here. Not that Urban Decay is bad quality, but you're getting some top notch stuff here. I'm gonna go put the rest of my makeup on and then we'll be back to finish up the eye look, and I'll talk a little bit more about some drama that's going on and this palette. Alright, with my full face on, I'm going to finish my makeup because I am losing daylight. I'm going to take the first shade I used, Beach, and just take that right under my eyelid, the lower lash line, and get that kind of brown, kind of smoky. I kind of want to blow it out, smoke it out. And I'm going to take this kind of like square brush. I'm going to go in to that black shade and put this very close to my waterline. Give it just a little bit more depth. Oh, so beautiful. I'm gonna put some lashes on and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I'm finally done my makeup, I have nothing but good things to say about this. So let's start off with some negatives. In this color story, there's not a light champagne to highlight my brow bone or inner corner with. That's upsetting. Because I'm like lacking that. I can see it on my face. It kind of looks flat and dead in there. And that's just because there's nothing in this palette that kind of works as a highlight shade. So take that in consideration. Also take into consideration that these colors are things that come in every neutral palette everywhere. You do not need to spend $65 on browns and bronzes. You can get great browns and bronzes from the drugstore, from ColourPop, from any brand. Any brand has browns and bronzes. Now, the other side of that is if you love browns and bronzes and you know you're going to use this palette, then you know you're going to get your money's worth. If you go into this thinking I'm going to use every color in there, which I can see myself using every color in there, that's why this was a good purchase for me, because I'm going to use every one of these colors no matter what. I can make a look. I look at this and I get inspired. I think about things that I want to do with it, what I want to wear. If you can look at that and say, yes, I'm going to use this, then it's a good buy. It's $65 and it's very, very, very good quality. I was so impressed with this. The shimmers could be a little more shimmery. I know you can't tell by my eyes because my eyes look amazing, but they could be a little bit more shimmery. They're a little teeny bit lackluster, and I was excited for the shimmers because that's what people talk about when they talk about Natasha Denona palettes, is the shimmers are fantastic, but I had more fun with the mattes. I think the mattes blended beautifully. They just look so good. If you would like to see more looks with this, I will put one up on my Instagram, so make sure you follow my Instagram. It'll be down below and on the screen somewhere. I'll put it up. Follow it. I have some posts there. I post makeup there naturally. It's my makeup Instagram. I'll post another look with this, maybe something with that pink that I very much am interested in. And I think it was a nice pop in this palette because you can do like a bronzy pink. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm very interested in doing. So definitely check that out. Follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter. There is where I talk about the drama. I don't post much about the drama because it's not that, you know, whatever. I'd rather keep it positive and light on my timeline. But everybody in the beauty community and that keeps up with it knows about this. And if you want to hear my thoughts on it, I can definitely make a video regarding it because I have a lot of thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd want to see that. If you're not interested, it's not worth my time, no one's going to watch it, then fine. There's hundreds of videos like that on the internet already. So that would be totally fine if we don't want to do that. But if you want to hear me talk about the current beauty community drama, leave me a comment down below. Leave me a comment down below anyway. Did you like the palette? Do you like the look? What would you do with this color story? Are you going to pick it up? Is it worth it? Let me know in the comments down below. That's it. This is a very short video, but I'm very, very pleased. You could tell by my reaction to this. This is one of my favorite palettes I've ever used so far. Definitely going to play with it more. It's my first time using it, but it is in the running to be one of my favorite palettes. And that's exciting. That's it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I already told you to. Down below, hit the notification bell. Come back. I post one video every week, and it's always fun, always different. I'm going to be starting some series soon, so that should be interesting. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.